What's going on, everybody? Blaze here, coming at you with another Naruto Shinobi collection video. Alright, this time it's going to be, I guess, a should you summon on the new God Slayer Gara. I should have put it out yesterday, but I got busy. You know, life, just ugh. And while I'm taking time to talk about Gara, I'm gonna be eating this Quaker chocolate chewy bar because I don't know what else I feel like eating. It's stuff in the house, but I just don't feel like cooking. But anyway, let's get into this. Um, His first skill is unique. It's Sanbrio Demon's Curse. It's fast. Chalk cards 190. What it does is one hit, all 1.4 million fixed. Yes. Plus 10 hits. 3% plus 100,000 while under the love state. Okay. Remove enemy positive God state. Okay. Always hit. Yeah, I love me some always hit. Remove enemy positive God state. On paper, I feel like he's going to be good, because I was talking to Yuya about it yesterday, briefly, very briefly. The homie mentioned that Gaara's really good on paper, like, in a top tier unit on paper, but they need some more time to play with him, and I'm probably not going to pull him. Only time I'll ever be able to play with this Gaara, honestly, is probably, when am I going to play with this Gaara? If somebody has him on my friend list, I guess. But right now, what I think is the first skill, I think it's pretty good. I like that with his type advantage, he can hit for about 39 million, very hard. One hit all. It removes enemy positive God states. I kind of like that with his first skill, he just removes enemy positive special state, as opposed to having to use it with his second skill. I'd rather use it my first skill in order to get rid of enemy positive special states. That way I can attack and remove the state at the same time. I don't have to use my second skill and risk getting attacked or risk something else happening, or somebody snapping off, popping off their terrain, or whatever they decide to try to do to me. I'd rather just be able to attack, and it kind of, I guess you could say, it kind of keeps your DPS up. It kind of feels like that, if that makes sense. His second skill is unique. Let's do it, mother. Fastest shot 160. What it does, recover 500,000 HP to self and grant the love state. Change the terrain to the dancing sandstorm, and the love state attack speed and skill damage plus 200% and skill immunity. Dancing sandstorm allies cancel all enemies when attacked by a god. Send allies high chance for all type advantage enemies. Skill dot disable. Okay. Allies cancel all enemies when attacked by a god. Wait, so hold on. It says allies cancel all enemies when attacked by a god. So wait, so if you if a god on your enemy's team attacks you, you automatically cancel all the other enemies? That's kind of disgusting. And on top of that, he gives himself skill immunity. So if they attack, they get canceled, and he has skill immunity. That's kind of gross. Sand allies a high chance for type advantage enemy skill dodge disable. So he disables skill dodge, and stand allies give a high chance for all type advantage. That's actually really good, especially since the God Lead Gara is still a pretty good unit. Well, not pretty good. He is still a good unit. Pretty good. No, he is a great unit, and they will work very well together because he would be a sand ally. So him. Godly Gara, Shippuden, the newest Tamari and Conqueror would actually be really good. Would actually be a really good team. Honestly, can I pop open the tier list real quick? I wanna see something. I just wanna see something. Pop open the tier list. I should always have it open at all times. It might end up changing because Gara isn't on here, but yeah, see, Gara's still as S tier. Like, he's still really good. I was over saying pretty good. I'm underrating him. I hate when I do that. It's a habit I have. It's not. Nah, he's not pretty good. He is good. Oh yeah, the newest Gara that came out. I forgot another Gara came out. He was an EX unit. He's actually interesting too. So you could have like a whole team of Garas. You could fuck around because the blue Gara, I don't think he's like that good anymore. But like you could fuck around and have like a whole team of Garas if you wanted to. I don't know why you would do that, but I mean, between the God Slayer one, this God Lead one, this Gara right here, and hell, you could throw this Tamari right here, the newest one that just came out, and put them on a team together, and that would actually be a whole Sand team right there. You can actually clap with that team. Speaking of this Gara, did they translate him? Because I don't remember. I feel like they did. I just don't remember. I just don't remember if the homies translated him. I feel like they did though. Yes, they did. Homies are amazing. Deal 7% plus 700,000 damage to a target enemy. High chance to inflict the restraint in quicksand state. High chance to cancel the enemy if under the restraint or quicksand state. Quicksand, chance to cancel turn speed minus 20%, HP minus 10% per turn. Restrain, speed minus 100%, and cast speed minus 1. Okay. And then the second skill is recover 1,000, not 1,000, a million. I cannot read today. Recover 1,000,000 HP and grants absolute defense to self and protect party from single target skills. That would actually be kind of gross, because it says allies cancel enemies when attacked by a god. So if he attacks them, then that's actually fucking kind of crazy. That would actually be a disgusting combination. Recover 500,000 HP to self and grant the love state. Change the terrain to a dancing sandstorm in the love state. Attack speed and skill and 20% in skill immunity. And chance to cancel on allies. That would actually be kind of gross, because you can cancel enemies when you get attacked. You got the skill immunity, and then you got this. If you pop this off, then you have the absolute defense to get protected by single target skills. If you can get this off, grant the Sand Shield state to 5 village allies. If there's an Akatsuki enemy, absolute defense, max HP plus 5,000%, defense plus 250%, immune to all skills except for fixed damage. Sand Shield, immune to all skills including fixed damage except for Taijutsu, Tail Beast, and Lightning. Naruto might clap you on that with the Tail Beast, but deal 7% plus a million. Oh, and you do counterattack damage. Huh. If you have this Gara, if you have this Gara and you don't have the God League Gara or the this new God Slayer Gara, you can actually throw these two in the team. He's actually not bad upon he's actually really good. Like, who knows? Sand might become meta shit. Yeah, actually is good. He's actually disgusting, especially when you think of the team compositions and team builds you can make with him. Hell, even if you didn't want to have that new guard on there, you could probably put, like I said, this guard, the God Lead one, the Tamari and Conqueror, and just work with that. Maybe a little less Conqueror, though, because Conqueror, I personally didn't like him when I showcased him. I didn't like him that much. And I don't think Yui even rated him very high on the tier list. He might be high. Nah, he's an A tier. I mean, who knows? We might get a new Sand Village unit in the future. Hopefully it's a Tamari, because no one cares about Conqueror. But let's go over to his abilities and stuff now. His leader skill is speed and skill plus 150% of all characters if there's a god enemy. You're probably gonna run into that more likely than none. You're probably gonna run into a god enemy, so you're probably gonna proc that leader skill a lot. Ability 1, change the terrain to the dancing sandstorm, grant the love state, and instant cast skill 1 at the start of battle if there's a god enemy. Ooh, that's kind of gross. I like that ability 1. It's really good. Damn. Okay, because I never really, because this is my first time actually reading it, so I'm trying to process all this at once. Like, I think he's not bad. Like, I mean, you could still remove his state, and then once his state is removed, he gets clapped, but, I don't know, Alright, let me see this. Chance to grant instant action when attacked, guaranteed when attacked by a god. Chakra plus 180 and withstand plus 5. He has 5 withstands? Holy shit. Type advantage, of course. And then not his leader skill, his gears, his gears. His new forehead protector, chalk cost minus 50%, and chalk cost is set to 0 if there's a god enemy. So yeah, he really is living up to his name of a god slayer or a god killer, whichever one you're going to call it, because he is, anytime you see a god, he's going to pop off. Hatred for others, cast speed plus 1, HP and chakra regen plus 30%, chance for an extra turn if alone. Wait, so if you run him by himself, he's just going to have an extra turn? I wish it was a high chance for an extra turn if he was going to be by himself. Because that kind of puts, I don't know, that's still kind of gross. And then here's his leader, not his leader skill. I keep saying leader skill. His abilities and forbidden abilities and potential system stuff. Here's all the stats down here, of course, for like PvP and the other modes. But forbidden ability and potential ability. You can give him chance for a black type advantage. Insta kill immunity is a god enemy. And then you got skip immunity for the forbidden one and cancel immunity for the forbidden one. Yeah. Yeah, I would say I would recommend insta kill immunity too. I wanted to say chance for an extra turn if there's a god enemy, for the simple fact is that's another chance for you to do damage. But who knows? They might start coming out with units who are able to insta kill for gods. There's not a bunch of them running around. That's part of the reason I don't really like the insta kill immunity for god enemy, because there's like a shit ton of them running around. Like, I mean, the only one that, what god enemy can even insta kill? Besides, like, the Obito, what other god enemy can insta kill? Cause it's not like it's a bunch of god enemies running around that can insta kill. So me personally, it's chance for extra turn is what I like. But that I'm scared. Like, if I were to play with him and I chose to max potential him and I gave him extra turn, I'm scared that me not picking insta kill immunity is gonna come back and bite me in the ass. Like, I would be scared. Like, that's part of the reason. Like, this is probably a safer option, and you can get the extra turn if you decide to run him alone. So it's not like it's not like you, if you want an extra turn, you could go for that. But oh my gosh, yeah, I'm probably gonna go for the instant killing me. I'll be scared. I'm too scared. I'm too chicken shit to run with anything else. All right, so other than that, I really do like this Gara. I thought I was gonna come in here and be like, he's fucking like not that good. Don't summon for him, but honestly, he is good. He actually is worth the stones. Especially if you were like then summon on the Kizuna banner, which then again no one really didn't ignore that banner. But if you have some stones left over or you're feeling lucky, I do think he's worth the summon. I would summon for him, but I'm scared I'm not going to pull him. I am terrified I'm not going to pull this man. The Kizunas took me like 11 multis and I still haven't pulled them. I just haven't pulled anything. I'm scared to summon for this nigga. So that's part of the reason I'm probably gonna skip, but I don't know. I might get lucky. I might feel the luck again, so I don't know. I'll think about this one. But other than that, that's going to be it for this video right here, guys. You guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. All that bullshit. This me and boy Blaze Hood. Peace out.